Hey y'all! Quite a few people have been asking about my collection, so I want to take the opportunity to show you some of my shell collection, my current shell collection. So I'm going to go through some of these here and show you what I have in my apartment here in New York City. You notice everything's kind of piled into shelves here, so it's going to take a little bit of time to go through this. I do plan on doing a longer video where I unpack some shells from my collection, but I'll show you briefly kind of what I have here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my box from Jamaica here. So these were all collected in Jamaica about 3 years ago on a trip that I made. So this is, hopefully you can see it, some of the sea glass that I found there. Alright, so that's it pretty much there. That's the sea glass. Okay, so this is my box from Jamaica. You can see I have a kind of weathered queen conch here, some hawk wings, beautiful little milk conch, really nice milk conch actually, some Caribbean crowns, beautiful, quite a few, Triton strumpet, not whole though, almost, a little hole on the side there. Let's see, some more Caribbean crowns. I love these, and I've only ever found them in Jamaica. Some beautiful hawkwing conchs. There was a beach in southern Jamaica that was just littered with West Indian fighting conchs and crown conchs and milk conchs. And there's literally shells everywhere. Well, that's a West Indian crown conch, but it's broken. But look, hawkwing conch here, everywhere, look. They're everywhere. West Indian fighting conchs everywhere. Some crown cones, some cowries, articulated cowrie helmet, sand dollar here. I don't know where I found that in Jamaica, but that was in Jamaica. And a bunch of West Indian fighting conchs. So yeah, so this is my Jamaica collection. I had to take it off because it's all in a box. We'll look at the other section of the shells that I have here. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this as efficiently as possible. These conchs here were all found in Turks and Caicos. Got some juvenile queens. Beautiful milk conch. That was found in Turks and Caicos. Another gorgeous milk conch. I gotta clean these up, but yeah, that's beautiful there. All right, we can move on. This is my shelling bag. And again, I don't have a lot of room in my apartment here, so everything's kind of just piled up on the side. So these are some of my helmet shells. These are all from, I believe, Puerto Rico. So I went to Puerto Rico last summer. I got a couple others in there too. I got an apple murex and some helmets. Again, this stuff isn't really stored totally organized. Some black sand from Puerto Rico, from one of the beaches. Most of this stuff on the top shelf here is Puerto Rico and Turks and Caicos, which were 2 trips I made in the past couple of years. Yeah, so this is a bag of random shells from Puerto Rico. Got some vases and cones in there. It's another random assortment of shells from Puerto Rico. Of course, I've uploaded quite a few of my Puerto Rico videos. I still have a couple more, so get excited for those. This bag is from Turks and Caicos. I'll take this over to the table to show you because I have a lot of favorites in here. Look at that. So she's just sitting right there. Beautiful Turks and Caicos. Okay, hopefully you can see it a little bit better here. This is some minis from Turks and Caicos. Olives, angular triton, some talons, calories, and the like. Okay, let's go back over to the shelf. This here, this is all waiting to fall over here, so I need to figure out a better way to store this. These are all conchs and tons from Turks and Caicos. So a lot of partridge tons in Turks and Caicos. Got a couple queen conchs, juvenile queens at the bottom there. Hopefully this stuff doesn't fall. I got more shells. These are from a video that I just uploaded recently. Puerto Rico conchs. We got a vase, hawkwing conch. We got these are top shells, West Indian top shells. I believe those are from Puerto Rico. Some beautiful calories here. You'll see those in a video soon. Beautiful, beautiful. I believe they are either deer or measled calories. And these are more conchs from Turks and Caicos, queen conchs, juvenile queens. I didn't take any. There's a lot of conchs in Turks and Caicos. I didn't grab any full-grown ones because they're way too heavy. And then I have my sea glass from Puerto Rico, which is just unbelievable. Heavy as a brick. Beautiful big pieces. I got another bag of helmets here from Puerto Rico. Let's see. All right, let's get down into the other stuff here. I'll try to keep this as informative as possible, well, not confusing everybody. So let's see. This is, looks like a bag. I believe this is Long Island. Collected on Long Island. Some shark eyes. And stuff like that. Got some gaudy Naticas. Another bag of shark eyes. I believe this box maybe was Southeast Florida. Let's see if I can open it up for you. Yeah, got some calico clams in the back there, and I think that's from either the Keys or Southeast Florida somewhere. I don't know because I've bagged these up over the years. Got some channeled whelks there. Another bag from Turks and Caicos that's sitting there. Got an amber pen shell. More queen conchs, partridge tons, hawkwing conchs, piece of angular triton. I have everything in some coral here. I have everything in wrapped in paper towels from when I travel with it. But yeah, you can see that there. So that's random. I have some random coffee containers. This is all Florida shells. Got a nice decussit bittersweet there. Some apple murex. It's just random assortments. This crown conch. Nice one there. That's a Florida crown conch. Spectral bittersweets, a little Scotch bonnet in there. So that's just a random tub. These are bay scallops, collected, I believe, on Long Island, New York. Tons and tons of bay scallops. Really, really bright and colorful ones. So another Turks and Caicos bag. Got a measled cowrie in there, a juvenile cowrie, top shell, nice big helmet here. This was found in Jamaica. Should be in my Jamaican box, but it's so heavy I didn't want to crush everything that's a king helmet. And another random tub here. A bay scallop, tulips, a piece of a hawkwing conch, some stuff there. We'll get down to this shelf here. Oh gosh, how much? This is, I believe, a bag from the Florida Keys from a few years ago. Got a cowrie, a roller queen conch, and it's hard to shell in the Keys. There's not, well, you have to actually get into the water to get shells. I believe these are all lace and pitted murex. I got some random Scotch bonnets. I believe these were found on, well, one of them was found on Kyle Coast on the west coast, that big one in the middle, and the others were, I believe, in southeast Florida. I forgot if I had that bag. Got some bittersweets there, some spectral bittersweets. This bag is interesting. This is from a shell trip I made to North Carolina about 6-7 years ago. Got some bay scallops, some quahogs, and a couple Scotch bonnet pieces. And I do think there's a couple whole Scotch bonnets in there, lettered olive. You can get Scotch bonnets in North Carolina as well too. This is my bag of fighting conchs, Florida fighting conchs. I'm not gonna get into that. Some of my large whelks. So this is a large lightning whelk. I can't remember where I found it. This is a even bigger lightning whelk. I believe I found this on Kyle Costa last year. It's absolutely massive and very, very heavy. Y'all aren't gonna believe this, but follow me down to the ocean here. Look at this Mondo whelk. Oh my god. Look at this. I can't even get the whole thing in the shot. Okay. Oh boy. All right, let's see. These are all moon snails, northern moon snails from New England. I have tons of these. They're beautiful shells, all different colors and shapes. And I have a lot more shells in Maine at my family's house, so I don't have all my Maine collection here, but I have most of it. I have some alphabet cones and Florida cones, some nutmegs I've collected over the years. Sorry if this is a little hard to follow. Again, I don't have this organized really well. I have some lightning whelks here, smaller ones, an albino in there. I got some pear whelks, a bunch of pear whelks. These are knobbed whelks, so somewhat similar to lightning whelks. Let's see, some Astartes there, oysters and razor clams. This is look like some random bag from New England. More northern moon snails. I got probably 5 bags of those. Oh boy, these are, I think, just randoms from, honestly don't know where. I see some cockles in there. Maybe an Iceland cockle? So this is probably a New England bag. Yeah, mussels, a pelican's foot there, that's New England. Some northern whelks here, it's all from New England. This is my a bag of crown cones. Crown conchs. Florida crown conchs. Here is some deep sea scallops. So I got a whole bag of those. Those are from New England. This is a random bag, I believe, from New York. Probably one of the times I went out on Long Island. First time collecting. In the corner here, we got some beautiful Stimson's whelks. These were probably all collected either at Plum Island or in Maine. Oh yeah, these are some New England Neptune shells. Love these, but they're very, very difficult to find whole on the beach because they're a deep water shell. Yeah, I have more of these in Maine, some really, really nice ones. Let's see, I got more shark eyes. This is more Long Island. Long Island's very accessible for me because I live in New York City, so these are true tulips, banded tulips. These are flat periwinkles, marsh periwinkles, all collected in Maine. These are like bits and bobs. I have some pieces of Junonia. Haven't found a whole one. Kitten's paws. That. Let me see here. Let me recalibrate one sec. Okay, before I get into these things here, I'll show you this. I used to have this vase filled up with shells, and then I had so many that, again, once I get more space, I will sort these and organize them, display them, probably something like that. But these are more Florida shells I have all bagged. So these are paper figs. I'm not going to take them all out, but I will show you my lettered olives. Tons of those. Then I've got some rough scallops and just different things all sorted. I got some chestnut turbans in there. They're all bagged and sorted. Those are all Southwest Florida shells. Paper figs on top because they're very delicate. Okay, so now we can get to my more recent stuff here. This bag is from a video I did last year on finding shells in Southwest Florida. So these are some prime specimens I have of Southwest Florida shells, like a true tulip and an alphabet cone. Let's start on the right here. This bucket is from a recent muriatic acid wash that I did. You got a beautiful lightning whelk there. Northern moon snail, West Indian top, got a true tulip, a channeled turban, which I found in Turks and Caicos. Apparently these are pretty rare. Got a reticulated cowrie helmet. So again, this is that muriatic acid most recent video I did. Let's see. I've got, here is lace murex. They kind of fell off there. A bunch of lightning whelks sitting there. I don't know why they're out of box, but I gotta wrap them up. They've been sitting there for a while. Let's see. So I'm gonna put this back here. These are from recent trips here. I believe this is Southeast Florida shells. This is recently from Cayo Costa. Let's see if I can open this up. This is Cayo Costa as well. There's that beautiful Scotch bonnet I found there. Let's see. More Cayo Costa. This might be Florida East Coast. Some bittersweets. Let's see. This is mostly Southeast Florida, I think. Southeast Florida. More from Southeast Florida. I honestly don't know. Maybe the keys. Mixed bag. Got some beauties in there though. This is from a cruise that I went on in December. So this is a bunch of islands from the Lesser Antilles. Have some more videos coming for those, but some beautiful, beautiful Caribbean shells in there. This cooler is from Cayo Costa last year. So I went when there was a storm, and I literally filled up the cooler. I found this beautiful, beautiful lightning whelk. Got a bunch of minis in there with cones. Literally, this whole cooler is just all of the shells I found on that trip. Pear whelks, lightning whelks, fighting conchs, beautiful olives, beautiful fighting conchs. So that cooler is full. And last but not least, I've got this here. There's my bottle of muriatic acid. And this cooler is all Southeast Florida shells. Some lion's paws, scotch bonnets, shark eyes, tritons, some bittersweets, a cool little bowling guy olive. So yeah, hawkwing. Big cooler full of stuff. I try to keep it as organized as I can, but that is most of my collection, minus some New England shells that I have in my family's place in Maine. And I also have this shell showcase in my room with some of my my favorite shells here, so that I've collected. We got some knob whelks, channel whelk, paper fig, beautiful lightning whelk, pear whelk, beautiful hawkwing, juvenile queen, a gorgeous milk conch, West Indian fighting conch, Florida fighting conch, giant ton, partridge ton, angel wing, lace murex, lettered olive, king helmet, Florida crown, West Indian crown, got some beautiful cones there, mouse crown, dusky alphabet, Florida cone, got a West Indian top, reticulated cowrie helmet, a beautiful Stimpson's collis, a northern whelk, common northern whelk, a perfect New England whelk, a northern moon snail, and a shark eye. So I have this in my room. This is really the only display. Oh, I forgot the middle row here. Got a couple Naticas here. I forgot the name of that one. Gaudy Natica, base scallop, rough scallop, bittersweet, Atlantic deep sea scallop, true tulip, banded tulip, and a beautiful horse conch. I think I found that on Cayo Costa. So yeah, so I have this in my room. That's really the only display that I have aside from the shelves out in my kitchen, where all of my shells are stored currently. So hope you liked the content here and saw just a quick glimpse at some of my shells. I will probably do a couple more videos and dig into some other spots and show you individual shells that I found from different areas. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and if you really like my content, please make sure you subscribe. See you on the next one.